Good morning. So, I'm going for a coaster milestone today. I'm going for number 200, something I've been chasing for a while. However, the chances of hitting that are as likely as not. Why? Because I picked the worst possible Six Flags park to do this at. Welcome to Six Flags St. Louis. Entrance is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to walk through the arch, but the roller coaster on the arch is nice.
Coaster number 1 of the day, the one with the worst capacity and a clone of spinning dragons. Pandemonium. Why the heck is this park on a hill? This is tragic in more ways than one. But there's no one. So, yay us. No, when they first built it.
Oh.
That way.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, we're gonna go get beat up by the boss. But first impressions, Pandemonium was solid. Considering I did what's its face at Worlds of Fun. But let's go ride what should have been this park's star. That isn't. Park's nice, but why so many hills, Missouri? Why? Family, whatever it is.
Siren's cursed.
Nice. My friend decides to ride the boss again, and I'm sure he will regret it later. We just got off front row. I can see where this has potential. However, this needs like some Titan track, some of those rough spots, and it could be like Predator. That's my comparable. This is like Predator. It has potential if they smooth out the parts that are rough as heck. I'm not gonna lie and say that it didn't hurt, because there's a couple of moments I was going, oh crap. But it wasn't that bad. Could be better, could be worse. But that's 2 down, 8 to go. Chasing 200. We've been in the park like a half hour. And we're going for, I forgot which way I had to go. Rookie Racer next. We will get to Mr. Freeze and Batman. I need to at least make 200 be something halfway decent. My hair is wild after that. All right, so let's see what happens next. We just got off another road ride on the boss on the back. How was that?
4th car, it's 10 times worse than being in the front of the car, or the front car of the train. You'd think it'd be better if you were sitting alone in the car, but it is so much more rickety and worse and just awful in the middle of the train. Despite Rick crashing into me in the front car.
I mean, he's got a point to that. I literally kept slamming into him. Even the opposite, don't put your back on the restraint, which did help. But, I mean, at least the park has, like, some nice visuals being, like, on this hill. But, like... I wonder if that's the Giga Discovery. The pendulum. Alright, next credit. The family Vekoma. The Rookie Racer. I mean, I could look, see if there's anything good. What? Could see if there's anything good. Racer is a solid family ride. I want one of these at Worlds of Fun. Or put in the family boomerang. I'm good with either. And the fact you get 2 laps. And I appreciate the attempt at theming. They could have put something else in the infield though. But they tried. It's Six Flags. Alright, we're going to walk through the kids area because I see coasters back there. Let's see what this has on Planet Snoopy. I do like that water play splash thing. Oh my gosh, Bugs Bunny! Oh, that's actually really cool, the Taz thing. So for having Darien Lake as a home park, I never went through it when it had DC or Looney Tunes in DC. So this is like a first time. Do you need a shower?
No, I'm a clean boy.
Yes. You can do that on your own. I've done one, never again. Yes. Darien Lake has one. So I just got off the Sky Screamer. I still like Windseekers better, but you know, good ride. Nice view of the park, nice breeze. So I learned this at Worlds of Fun, and yeah, boomerangs my body don't like. Not that it doesn't like, it just doesn't completely agree. However, if I'm chasing 200, let's just get the garbage out of the way. Hopefully this doesn't kill me like the last one did. Let's find out. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as the one at Worlds, surprisingly. I never have to ride this hot garbage ever again. So boomerang.
I call it hot.
Thank you for not destroying me. That was, I think, the worst one. Now watch this wooden coaster afterwards be 10 times worse. You liked Invertigo better, which I'll agree. Yo, this has buzz bars. This is going to be good. Or garbage. But the fact it's got buzz bars. Eagle!
Enjoy that 92-foot drop. It's not that far.
Bye, Dad.
Gates are closing in 5, 4, 3.
So I'm going to do this while standing here quick. My buddy's on it doing back row. We did front row on Screaming Eagle. If it had a buzz bar, it'd be better, but not a bad wooden coaster. I've done much worse. Some solid airtime. Got that bit of ricketiness that you want in a Woody. Solid. Better than I anticipated. Better coming in with no expectations.
All right,
Let's see what he says about the back row in a minute. So you did back row.
Your back would have been destroyed.
Exactly. You wonder why I'm like, nope, I'm going to stick with what I'm doing.
It's fine though. I mean, but like you would have pulverized.
Exactly. I know what my limit is now. And I'm also being conscious of the fact.
A warm washcloth and a soft back rub. That's what your limit is.
I mean,
Your little punch bug Volkswagen Beetle.
after being in this 90-degree heat out here in Missouri, I don't disagree. You did the fireball, whatever the heck this thing's called.
It's right there. How do you not know the name of it?
I don't know, because they're just a Larson looper to me. Anyway, how did you like that ride?
It's a ring. What do you want me to say?
Was it good or was it bad?
It was average.
That sounds like a Larson. My only complaint, it literally says Six Flags. They really should have made these universal between the two, especially with the all park passes. But there is a loophole around it. If you know someone who has a purple bottle, can you please show your purple bottle? to the YouTubers. He's no fun. This ride.
I'm gonna wait.
I mean, we could also take the train to come back here after. So, luckily, with everything else, I have wiggle room for one ride not to be open. The mine train. Well, that one I would have enjoyed. I like Adventure Express the other day, just not as crazy. So, we'll check back later because I can just take the train instead of hiking up this ungodly mountain. I like transportation. It gets me where I want to go.
You like transportation?
I can't stand him. Why did I bring him to this park? All right, so we're gonna go on Ninja, and not a good Ninja.
Cultural appropriation. I suppose.
This just looks like it's going to be jank. Absolute jank. All right, time to ride the Aero Vekoma. That's a cool station. Can't wait to ask you which Ninja's better, this or Magic Mountains. So Ninja, it's a ride. I don't know what else to say. That is... An Aero and a Vekoma can be jank. It can be terrible. I don't know what that was. Sure, he said half of everything. Mine Train's testing, so we're gonna go try that again. Because I'm really trying to just get all the mid and leave the 3 halfway decent looking things for the very end here. Success. Time to ride the Mine Train. Good old school Aero.
Enjoy your ride on the mine train.
River King. After waiting for it and it opening, not bad. Solid little family ride. Fine. Yo, I forgot how good Batman was, even after a rain delay. Yeah, we got front row. It wasn't even rain, it was lightning. So, that puts us at least me at 199. So, let's go hit a milestone to Mr. Freeze. Unless something changes. American Thunder, a good GCI, from what I've been told. Should that be the milestone? Or should it be Mr. Freeze, assuming it's open? That is the question. So, American Thunder was number 200. And honestly, it was a very solid 200. Only because there's still lightning in the area and they haven't reopened Mr. Freeze. Solid airtime. Nice layout. A little bit rickety, but you know, you expect that. Very worthy to be a milestone. That's an exit. So, yeah. Good ride. Good way. One left. And park completion. I've never done one of these, so let's do this. Justice League. Justice League, that was actually really cool. Mr. Freeze is open, so let's finish this park.
How was it? Y'all enjoy it? Alright, these are the ride become fully complete stop before exiting. Please don't forget any personal lines on the way out. Thank you and have a great day.
So we have park completion, and that was freaking amazing. That definitely is the best ride in this park. Great hang time on the inverted top hat. Great, like it feels like a smaller version of Top Thrill 2 on the Spike, and even the positives aren't even that bad. So yeah, I think we're gonna do it one more time at least. Yeah, definitely. So, front row, back row, lead car. Hang time, excellent. Launch, excellent. That definitely is the best ride in this dang park. Would have been the better 200, but we didn't know how Mother Nature is going to play out. I wanted to make sure I got it. But with that, I have park completion in half a day. And I probably don't have to come back here unless they really want to ride this thing again. Or if they get something better. But I saved the best three for last, being Batman, Mr. Freeze, and American Thunder. Got the junk out of the way in the beginning. Not a bad park. Six Flags. I kind of expected it to be a little bit on the hearsay kind of thing, but you know, overall, good day for being in amusement parks for 5 days straight. Starting at Darien Lake, Cedar Point, Kings Island, now here. But there might be another one in the future here. But I mean, the park has some pros. Like, there is some decent, like the Joker thing had some good theming. Rookie Racer had good theming. Justice League had good theming. So this had good theming. Batman, like the Cedar Fair effect is in there. Things are fixing. But yeah, your thoughts on Mr. Freeze?
It was very cool.
All right, so I figured I'll add one more thought. So this park gets a bad rep, and while I can see why, half of the coasters are hot garbage, for lack of a better word. Ninja might be one of the worst looping coasters I've ever been on. Manageable. River King's good. Good supporter. Rookie Racer fills in a very good gap and is fun. The Boss, like I said, from the front row ride I had, some Titan track, I could see that being like Predator, making the big improvement. I'm trying to think. Boomerang is Boomerang, not gonna fix that. Like, it is got a couple of good strong ones. You've got Batman, which I'm staring at as I walk out of this place. Mr. Freeze, American Thunder. Like, those three really do carry this park, respectively. But no, I thought it was a clean park. It looks nice. It's small, smaller than I thought, minus that hill. Being on a hill is quite a hike, but not bad. I'm hoping with this merger, this park can see some improvement, but I'm gonna be honest, if it came down to this or World's getting the improvement, I want Worlds. That's me. I love that. Hope you hit a Six Flags day. So, all right, that's gonna do it for this video, this little bit of the trip. I mean, I'm gonna finally get a video from my home park somewhere in here. Worlds of fun, but fun little day at Six Flags St. Louis. Breezed right through it, next to no wait, so. All right.
Come on.
That's my ride.
Keep moving across the country.
We only gotta go to one more city in the state. Oh, hey, Cedar. you know, because Cedar didn't make any of the videos. I think that's gonna wrap up Six Flags St. Louis. Not a terrible park, not a great park. I'm going in this one store over here. Yeah, good fun park. Definitely not worth coming all the time. Interesting entrance, but yeah. So, all right. I have, like I said, we stopped at other parks. Those didn't get vlogs. Those will get cut into one big video. And why did I drive all the way across from New York to Missouri? Well, as I said earlier in the year, I moved to KC. My new park's home park's World of Fun. And I've been there and done the rides. But that schmuck hasn't. So we're gonna take him. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. God bless. See you in the parks.